First of all, just thank you, Sean, for your kind words, your support, and your extreme leadership that you've really exhibited during the past year. It's never an easy task to assume a role on the heels of such an active and visible leader. Actually, I kind of pulled Sean aside about the middle of last year and said, why don't you slow it down a little bit? Why don't you rein it in just a little bit, because it will be a really tough act to follow. But just kidding, of course, I assume this responsibility as Site's Global President in 2011 in the spirit of honoring Sean and all our past leaders in this amazing industry we represent. I have a few more comments and some thanks I'd like to make, but really what I'd like to do before that is set the stage for 2011. And it will be my pleasure at this time to introduce the 2011 Site International Board. So serving with me will be Sean Mahoney as immediate past president, Alejandro Verzu as the president-elect, David Sand joins the executive committee as VP of Finance, Yuko Paco Halonen joins the executive committee as vice president, and Allison Summers as our site managing director. Brigitte Boone, Cheryl Brazier, Paul Miller, Lou Ping, and Lulu Stribling round out your amazing board of directors for 2011. I also have the distinct honor of setting the stage for some exciting events that will be taking place in 2011. You heard reference earlier to a new and improved model of what is the Legacy SNEP, which will now be formally referred to as the Site EMEA Forum that will take place in Florence, Italy, the 17th through the 19th of March. And we're very, very thrilled and excited for the support of our Italy board members, as well as the Florence Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the entire region that is looking to welcome Site's European and non-European members. And what's better than Florence in the springtime? So please mark your calendars and plan to join that event. The other exciting event that I want to announce is that we will go to a single global event for our young leaders in 2011. We referenced the passion of that young group earlier, and the fact that this year they accomplished amazing things with little resources on a very grassroots level. They came to the board at the end of this year with a proposal to say, we'd really like to come back as a single group from a global perspective. So they will be meeting in the Riviera Maya, south of Cancun, Mexico, in July for a Young Leaders Academy. Both two exciting events that I'd love to have you mark your calendars for. Listed on the slide are the other events where you can expect to see your board and presence throughout the coming year, from the Executive Summit to EMEA Forums to the Incentive Travel Exchange, all exciting things, and really, I think, sets the stage for great reach throughout the world, and offers us presence in not only places we've been before, but some new and emerging markets. I just want to conclude with a few words, if I can. As we embark on 2011, I think it's appropriate for me to take a little bit of time just to share some words of thanks and then chart the vision for 2011. So I want to start by thanking the board members, both of Site and the Site Foundation, who I've worked with during the past year and will work with during the coming year. I thank you for your support and the confidence you placed in me. I commit to working with you in a true spirit of partnership to advance Site as a brand, to enhance benefits for our members, and to establish a foundation to drive business opportunities for us all. To our support team, to Allison, Christy, Heather, Jenny, Kelly, Shannon, and others that make up Site Global, I thank you for your commitment to Site and to our members. I also thank you for the way that you have embraced and collaborated as we look to resource and leadership models. You have been and will continue to be critical to our success. The task that I take on as president in 2011 is not done lightly or on my own. To that end, I really do need to thank and acknowledge a few people. First of all, I'd like to thank my past and my present colleagues, especially my amazing team and leadership at BCD meetings and incentives. They've supported me every step of the way and truly see the value in contributing time, talent, and resources to SITE. To all of you, my industry friends and partners who have in some way given me encouragement, advice, kick in the butt, support, all of those kinds of things, you contribute to validate the importance of being a part of this amazing community, and I welcome the privilege to collaborate with you more in the coming year. Finally, I think I need to probably say a few words and thank my family. Anybody who's known me for 10 minutes know that I'm crazy about my family and my two boys, Hal and Mitch, and my husband Dave, who I have to say, tomorrow celebrates with me, although not in person, 29 years of marriage. So, I'm exhausted by that. But they've really given me unconditional love and privilege to pursue my passion, and I have to acknowledge them at this time. My vision for SITE in 2011 will be to continue to lay a foundation for future success and growth of our association. A key focus will be improving our value proposition to our members, our constituents, and the overall motivational events industry. I believe that SITE has emerged from the past couple of challenging years with great opportunity and great momentum. I also believe in positive affirmations, so here are a few. There is momentum in expanding membership and visibility in emerging markets. We will achieve growth in Latin America, China, India, and the United Arab Emirates. There is momentum with our chapters, the lifeblood of the association, who offer relevant regional education and networking programs. We will support them with enhanced communication and education programming during the coming year. There's momentum with young leaders, and their single global event in 2011 will be a huge success. There's momentum with the SITE International Foundation. The SITE Index will continue to emerge as the premier source in delivering meaningful, timely, and vital industry research. And finally, there's momentum with our events. We will launch our event strategy with a focus on regional events and aligning with other industry events. This includes our new and approved EMEA Forum, SITE's International Conference, taking place immediately after IMEX America in Las Vegas. Yeah, I don't know, this is exciting stuff. I believe that there's momentum here, and I just ask for you to join together with me and your board of directors and make 2011 a great year and make the momentum matter.
Very good.